Former Goldman Sachs executive Raoul-Pal has predicted that Ethereum could hit a 5-figure in the upcoming bull cycle and outperform by as much as 5 times. Outpacing its biggest competitor in this stringent macro environment seems far-fetched, but the macro guru is confident about it. So what is reinforcing Raoul-Pal's prediction? The month has been set aside for Ethereum's first big upgrade since its transition to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism in September 2022. Once Ethereum's upcoming Shanghai upgrade reaches completion, 16 million staked Ether will finally become accessible to the validators that help operate the network. Although the main emphasis of Shanghai will be implementing Ethereum Improvement Proposal 4895. The update's full schedule of changes has just been finalized, and it includes additional upgrades that are sure to be noticed by Ethereum app developers and many of its users. The star of Shanghai is the EIP 4895, which will free up the validators to withdraw the 16 million Ethereum that they have thus far staked to help secure the network. When Ethereum switched to proof of stake in its last big upgrade, known as the merge, the network began using validators instead of miners to add blocks to the blockchain. Validators must stake 32 Ethereum with the chain to participate in the validation process. It's like each stake Ethereum acts as like a kind of lottery ticket. Given that more Ethereum a validator stakes, the more likely they'll be selected to propose the next block of Ethereum transactions and earn some network rewards. Validators have been staking Ethereum and accruing rewards since December 2020, when Ethereum released its proof-of-stake beacon chain and the first step towards the merge. Right now, those validators will be able to cash out their stake. As emphasized, EIP 4895 is the focus of the upgrade, given that stakers may want to start cashing out any rewards they've earned over the past 2 years, or simply get more control of their funds as a result of uncertainty in the crypto markets over the past year. The upcoming upgrade is a big thing for the Ethereum blockchain. In addition to accessing the locked up funds, the proof-of-stake blockchain has not been completely featured ever since it went live. And even though the blockchain functions properly today, stakers have continued to commit to keeping their funds locked up to keep Ethereum running. Now that the mechanism will unlock staked Ethereum is on the horizon, the full operation of a proof-of-stake blockchain will come to life. This implies that stakers can have absolute control over their funds and decide what to do with the rewards. As a new paradigm of unlocked Ethereum begins, crypto traders are keeping the market under close watch, especially its movement. Some traders believe that there will be some selling pressure once staked Ethereum is unlocked, while others are convinced that Shanghai will only encourage more staking. According to recent reports, there are about 1 million Ethereum rewards that are available to be withdrawn immediately after Shanghai goes live. Traders will set their sights on market momentum to determine whether the unlocked Ethereum will be instantly cashed out and if it pushes the price of Ethereum down. Perhaps this upcoming upgrade is the reason for Raoul-Pal's bullish predictions about Ethereum. Real Vision CEO Raoul-Pal said that Ethereum's technicals and fundamentals suggest that it may massively outperform Bitcoin in the coming cycle. In an interview on the crypto-focused YouTube channel Altcoin Daily, Pal explained that he has his eye on the chart of Ethereum against Bitcoin. According to him, the Ethereum-Bitcoin pair is coiling inside a wedge, and a breakout could send Ethereum into a rally that leaves Bitcoin in the back seat. Pal said, "There's the chart of Ethereum versus Bitcoin. That's one half of a wedge. If that plays out, then we should see Ethereum doing 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, or 5x Bitcoin in the next run. And Ethereum probably won't be the best performing crypto either." He further explained that the Ethereum-Bitcoin pair must take out resistance around the 0.077 Bitcoin, or $2,115 level, to confirm the breakout. Regarding Ethereum's fundamentals, Raoul-Pal believes that the leading smart contract platform's total addressable market is much larger than Bitcoin's. Ethereum is a broader architectural protocol of which we can build more stuff on top of. Bitcoin just doesn't do that. It has a different use case, so it's unlikely to be as big. Is the internet more than gold? Yes, simple as that, and that's basically the argument here, he added. However, in February, Pal pointed out a crypto and explained that it was getting very interesting. The crypto was Solana, which had soared 85% against Ethereum this year. Pal compared Sol with Ethereum, which is up 168% in 2023. He tweeted, "Sol was also rhyming a lot with Ethereum back in 2019. At the same time, the financial expert added that Ethereum is destined to reach a 5-figure price in the next crypto bull run, and that some of Ethereum's biggest rivals will outperform. In a previous interview teaser with Altcoin Daily, Pal explained that Ethereum will probably present the best risk-adjusted returns moving forward, but that plenty of other competing altcoin projects could still record higher gains. He agreed that Ethereum is the money of the internet and is not going to lose that identity anytime soon. However, it doesn't conclude that it's best performer because use cases are going to be pushed elsewhere for innovation. He discussed other interesting altcoins. We have things like Sui coming. Aptos has not been fully utilized yet. We need to see the network's effects. Solana, I think they're aiming for the broadest adoption by making it consumer-friendly place to onboard normies. That's very powerful if they get it right, and their work with people like Meta and stuff like that. Instagram is very interesting. That's super amazing. But moving on to Polygon, Pal noted that it has an amazing group, and that they're onboarding a lot of people. Plus, they have got a lot of throughputs, and it's super interesting. He added that Sui has not even come onto the market yet and has faster and an incredible team. He also emphasized that Ethereum is probably the easiest way because it is the least risk. The macro expert has a rough price target of about $10,000 for Ethereum, even though he's not keen on making the price prediction. I hate doing it, but I don't see any reason why it's not above $10,000. I see no reason at all why it's not above $10,000, so that's a decent upside from here. During the last bear market, Ethereum lost more than 75% of its value, but according to Pal's forecast, there are many reasons to think that it might rebound and surpass its earlier historical highs. For example, the volume of Ethereum transactions has been rising consistently since the beginning of 2023 and is currently at an all-time high. As a result of the activity surge and the burn mechanism activations following the London hard fork, the overall supply of Ethereum has dropped since the merge. Also, the incredible ChatGPT innovations have been employed to determine the value of Ethereum after Shanghai. Amid the confusion and increasing skepticism, this AI application has become such a toast among numerous threads swarming Twitter. Even the mainstream media is not taking things easy. For a while, assets have been allocated to Ethereum's beacon chain. The beacon chain acts as a consensus mechanism for the 2022's proof-of-stake transition. ChatGPT, on the other hand, has been existing for some years, and his recent push by OpenAI has shown that there is no other AI product may be able to match with it. According to ChatGPT, Ethereum 2.0 upgrade is a major boost to Ethereum network that is intended to address some of the network's security and sustainability issues. It will introduce a new shard chain design that will allow the network to process many more transactions simultaneously, further increasing its scalability. The AI tool failed to give a correct response to the inquiry about Ethereum's price after Shanghai, but it gave bits and pieces of related information. Generally, developments in the crypto ecosystem sometimes lead to an increase in tokens related to projects. Unfortunately, that was not the case for Ethereum during the merge, as the asset price was shredded after many anticipated an uptick. The sentiment remains unwavering as the next upgrade approaches. In light of this, ChatGPT advised caution and gave instances where price action depends on several underlying factors. So, what's next for Ethereum after Shanghai? Well, developers decided to keep the scope of Shanghai relatively small, mainly so that the stake Ethereum withdrawals would be released. As a result, some other massive changes to the Ethereum's network were delayed. These include proto-dank sharding, which is a method of making the blockchain more scalable by splitting up the network across several chains or shards. When these upgrades on board and Ethereum gets to outperform Bitcoin in the next bull run, you'll definitely be one of the first to know. But that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.